Like and subscribe right now or you'll be running on fumes. This just happens to me and my mind is blown by the stupidity of some people. See, I work as a pharmacy tech and this lady comes up to the register. I come up to her and ask if she was picking up a medication or dropping off a prescription. Here's basically how it went down. Lady, I need you to fix this for me. Plops down a broken bracelet. Me. Mom, I don't know how to fix broken jewelry, and we don't fix jewelry here. Lady, you guys used to do it though. Me, I've been here for a year and we've never had services like that. If we had one, you might want to ask someone in the front store for information. Lady, why can't you help me? Me, I don't know how to help you. I'm a pharmacy tech. I deal with medications, not jewelry. Lady, so you can't fix it? Me, no, ma'am. I'm sorry, you're at a pharmacy, not a jewelry store. Lady, oh, okay, walks away. I stood there, baffled. I couldn't quite believe what just went down. I don't know. I just had to share this. I don't know. Edit, it's not a medical bracelet. It's a charm bracelet you can find in Pandora stores, just to clarify. Edit 2, my store had always been a pharmacy. Used to be a mom-and-pop pharmacy before an infamous corporation bought the place and expanded. The manager at the front store said they never offered repair services of any kind in the 10 years she had been working there. So I'm still baffled by the mistake. If every pharmacy technician was great at jewelry repairs, then they could offer free medical bracelet cleanings with each prescription refill. This happened over the span of a few weeks, and was finally all over yesterday. I sell household appliances for a living. It sucks, but it's decent money. A few weeks ago a co-worker sold a lady a washer for her new house. She keeps it a few days, then calls us saying it's making weird noises. We send our tech out and he takes a look. Nothing wrong with it. No weird noises. But we're a large corporation and try to make customers happy, so we agree to swap it. The delivery crew gets there, and start taking the old one out. This is when all hell breaks loose. Lady, why are you taking my washer? That's mine. I paid for it. Delivery, yeah, but we're exchanging it for a new one. So we take the old one that you claim is broken, and swap it for a new one. Lady, that wasn't the deal. I'm keeping both for the trouble you all caused me. Delivery, if you don't let me take this one, we're not bothering taking the other one off the truck. Pick one. You don't get both. Lady, I'll sue. Delivery, okay. We're leaving. Lady calls the store. She's furious. First thing she says is, I'm suing you. This is so unfair, manager. We've already talked to legal. We have been told not to make contact with you. You have to do everything through legal, corporate now. Sorry. Have a good day. Lady. What? Why? I wasn't actually going to sue. Manager, you said you were. That's all we needed to hear. Contact legal with the name and phone number of your lawyer. They'll get you taken care of. Thanks, bye. Lady never called a lawyer, never called the legal department. But yesterday she sends an email saying she would really appreciate the swap now. Delivery laughs. Store manager laughs. She's not getting that washer. I kind of wish that I could get a great deal like that, similar to buy one, get one free. I worked at a game store. We had a policy of doing cash drops whenever the register got to $600+. Take money from the register, log it, and put it in the safe. We're not supposed to do it with customers in the store. During the holidays, it gets pretty busy, so sometimes we need to break the no customers rule in favor of not having a large amount of cash in the registers. Last holiday season, I'm working with my manager. Later in the day, my register prompts me to do a cash drop. I dismiss the prompt, which is allowed, to wait for a less busy time to do the drop, but the rush just doesn't stop. Eventually, my manager says to do it after I finish my current customer. So I finish with my customer and have to tell the next customer to please wait as they're walking up to me, while not having been called. Side rant: I really hate it when people come up before being called. We have a queue sign that says please wait to be called, but apparently some people are too important to pay attention to signs. And yes, I'm in the US because apparently me using the word queue makes everyone think I'm from the UK or something lol. I open the register, quickly take out the big bills and a chunk of 20s, and crouch down behind the counter to quickly count it. "How much money you got there?" she asks. I'd love to say her name was Karen, but it probably wasn't. We did have a Karen who was a regular pain in the neck. She'll be Muppet. I don't even know where she came from, but there she was. I didn't really know how to respond. I should have just ignored her, but my customer service experience taught me not to leave a customer hanging, so I thought it was proper to at least respond. Sorry, I can't tell you that," I say and try to go back to counting. I may as well have said that her mother was rotting in hell. "Excuse me?" Muppet says. It's not like I'm going to try to steal it or anything. This catches the attention of my manager, who steps in and says, "Ma'am, he can't talk right now. If you're ready to check out, please line up over there," pointing to the queue. Muppet wants to talk back, though. "I was just asking how much money there was, I was just curious, God." She barks. I think at this point she said she was going to wait outside, to whomever she was there with, and left. I finished the drop and my manager asked me, "Did she actually ask how much money you were handling?" I shrugged as some of the other customers commented on how stupid Muppet was. OP should have replied, "Why do you ask? Are you looking to make a charitable donation?" A woman comes up to the registers with a massive, beautiful area rug that we just got in. It's been priced at $100-ish, which is high for our usual thrift store prices, but is still well below retail. She doesn't have the "I want to speak to your manager" haircut that I can tell, mostly because it's been tied up in a bun. L equals entitled lady, C equals coworker, and me, pretty much peripheral. The first words out of her mouth to my coworker was, "Excuse me, is there any wiggle room on this rug?" C, "No, I'm afraid not." L, "Well, the price is just too high, considering there's some damage to it." C, "The department head would have researched the value and made adjustments. I'm afraid I can't do anything against that." L, "Well, I need rug to cover some damage my kids did to our carpets, and I need it by Tuesday for a house showing. Can I speak to your manager?" C, "Our store manager has gone home for the day, and our store is closed for Labor Day. I'm afraid if you want to talk about a price adjustment, you'll have to wait until Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. L, "No, I'm afraid I cannot wait that long. Do you give military discounts?" C, "Unfortunately not. Just a senior discount, and that's only 10% off." L, "10% isn't nearly low enough. I can pay you $50. Me, "Ma'am, we don't haggle." L, "Well, the price is too high. Can I just buy it now and return it?" C, "No. We don't do refunds. You can donate it back, but you won't get any money for it." L, "This is ridiculous." C, "I'm afraid your only option is to leave a message for the store manager and come back at 10 a.m. Tuesday to see if she'll lower the price for you. We already know that she won't." L, "No. I need it for Tuesday morning." That's not early enough time. Huffs and moves to the side to fiddle with her phone for about 10 minutes before coming back. L, "All right, I'll pay your ridiculous price, and I'll need a pen and paper. I'm going to leave a message for your store manager to get a partial refund on this rug." Coworker, smirking, "Sure thing." The woman scribbles down her name, number and a complaining message about how the rug was too expensive and how she wants to get a partial refund on this rug to reduce the cost down to $50, as well as a military discount on top of the price reduction. Then she pays for the rug and stomps out. We posted the message on the store manager's office door, along with a note saying that I and my co-worker told her multiple times that we don't haggle or give refunds. Since I don't work on Tuesdays, I'm almost sorry I will have to wait to hear about the incoming Category 5 tantrum that will likely ensue. Update: so Thursday was my first day back and I asked my store manager what happened. Events regaled to me as follows. Store manager came back to work to read the note. She proceeds to laugh and shake her head in disbelief at the audacity of this entitled lady before opening her office and starting up the daily stuff. She also checks the security feed for the day in question. 10 a.m. on the dot. When the store opens, the phone rings. Apparently, Elle was not satisfied to simply leave a note and or wait to be called back with an answer. Nope. She's on the phone with her spiel prepped and everything. Store manager politely listens to the whole song and dance. Amazingly, the story remained consistent, with no added details, or claims that her son's cancer-ridden puppy needs the money back for life-saving miracle cures. Nope. She is literally admitting, again, that she has used the rug to hide damage to the house she showed early this morning and just wants her money back, or at least some of it. Al, winding down her story, so that's why I'm hoping you can work with me on this. Store manager. Well, actually, no, I can't. Beat of stunned silence. Al, I'm sorry, what do you mean you can't? Store manager, I can't. We don't do refunds at this store. Rare occasions being an accidental overcharge, we can refund, but it's same day only. We don't advertise that we do it. And this lady doesn't need to know about rare exceptions because those only happen when we are at fault. Al, but the rug was too expensive. Store manager, and yet, you purchased the rug anyway, after being told that you would not be getting any money back. Al, but nobody said that. Nobody told me that I couldn't return it, or get a price adjustment. Store manager, ma'am, you were told that, multiple times. Al, 0 to 100 instantly. Are you calling me a liar? Store manager, calmly, ma'am, we have video and audio of the 20-minute-long argument you had with both of my employees. They both very clearly inform you multiple times that we don't haggle and we don't refund. Crickets. Store manager, now, as I see it, you have a choice, either keep the rug, or donate it somewhere. Either way, we appreciate the money you have generously donated to all the homeless kitties and puppies at our local animal shelter. Have a nice day. Click. I was honestly kind of speechless at the epic beauty of this complete shutdown of an L. I don't know if my manager embellished on what she had said to this woman, as I am hearing it a couple of days after the fact, but I think I am going to pretend it's all true and hold that happy little thought in my heart for the rest of my days. I love how the manager handled the situation. That L took an L. Literally. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe and turn on the bell, or you'll be running on fumes. See you in the next video.